This video is on spiral review number 2, order of operations and replacement values. It's the worksheet, the answers to the worksheet. It's a lot of order of operations. Some PEMDAS or GEMDAS, depending on what you do. You guys should all know that there are 4 steps in PEMDAS, not 6. Parentheses is 1, exponents is 1, multiplication, division, the same step, addition, subtraction are the same step left to right. Make sure you follow order of operations, the order in which we do those operations. Parentheses, of course, should and could be changed to G for grouping symbols. Grouping symbols include square root symbols, it's a grouping symbol. Absolute value bars are grouping symbols. They, of course, include parentheses. So on top of a fraction bar, those are all different ways to group things. But I'm just going to go through these and do them relatively quickly so we can get through them. Order of operations. 7 times 9 is 63. So we bring down the 8, 8 plus 63. 8 plus 63 is 71. That's question number 1. That's an easy start. Question number 2, which is down. Do order of operations because you're working inside the parentheses first. 35 minus 17 minus 2 is 15 divided by 5. Don't do subtraction because division comes before subtraction. 35 minus 3, which is 32. Question number 3, we do the work inside the parentheses, which would be 7 and 2 added together, so it's 12 times 9 minus, well again, inside these absolute value bars falls into the parentheses grouping. 24 divided by 12, yes, it's a fraction bar, but it's also division. Fraction and division are the same thing, so it's negative 24 divided by 12, which is 2. Continue working, it's 12 times 9 minus, well, the absolute value of 2 is 2. That's still inside the parentheses, so I'll do that. Now I work with 12 times 9. 12 times 9 is 108 minus 2 is 106. 106 for my answer for number 3. Work our way down. Move on to 4 and 5 right here. 4, inside these brackets, which are again grouping, we still go inside the parentheses again. Order of operations, you want to work inside 26 minus 25 minus 11 is 14 minus 2 cubed. 2 cubed, I'll do this work on the side, is 2 times 2 times 2, or 4 times 2, which is 8. 26 minus 14 minus 8. 26 minus, still inside the parentheses, 14 minus 8 is 6, and then 26 minus 6 is 20. Sort of grouping symbols, because the entire top has to be done before the bottom on question number 5. For this parentheses inside the parentheses, so it's 12 times 30 minus 12 is 18, all over 3 squared. Let's do the numerator first, and we'll do 12 times 18, which is 216 divided by 3 squared, might as well do that as 9. And then 216 divided by 9. I know it's a fraction bar, but it's also division, is 24. That's your answer for question number 5. Moving back up here to question 6. It's 12 plus exponents come first, 16, 28. Pretty straightforward one. This one is nice. It's 24 minus. A lot of students will forget the 24 minus, bring that down. Let's do all this work. I'm actually going to take this work to the side. Kind of keep it nice and neat. 9 times 2 is 18, plus 3 times 2 is 6 plus 1. So that's 24 plus 1, or 25, which was nice because otherwise it would have been a perfect square. Let me erase this extra stuff that I don't need. Square roots, again, technically fall under the E part of PEMDAS. So we do the work underneath, that's grouping, but then the exponent, the square root is actually E. So it's 24 minus the square root of 25, which is 5. 24 minus 5 is 19. Number 8, which needs a different color. We'll use orange. Number 8, we'll do 9 minus 3 first. 4 times 9 minus 3, which is 6. Divided by 8 minus 2, which is also 6. Which do we do first, multiplication or division? Well, it's convenient to do 6 divided by 6, but we're not going to do that. We're going to do 4 times 6, which is 24 divided by 6, and 24 divided by 6 is 4. We did that division first. You kind of got lucky, but we should have done that multiplication first. Let's move down so I can finish off 9 and 10. Number 9, a lot of work to do inside here. 8 squared is 8 times 8, which is 64, not 16. As I was almost about right. 2 to the 5th power is 5 2s. That's 4 times 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8 times 2 times 2, which is 16 times 2, or 32. So 64 minus 32, divided by, inside the parentheses, I'll do that in a second. 64 minus 32 is 32, divided by, 24 divided by 6 is 4 plus 3 squared. That's 4 plus, well, 3 squared comes next, that's exponents. But I don't want you to think I'm rushing and going too quickly. Know that things that are separated by plus signs and minus signs we could put to the side. I did the work inside the parentheses, took care of that. I did the work inside the parentheses, took care of that. So I'm all good. Now I'll do exponents outside. 3 squared is 9. Looking at this, division comes first. 34 divided by 2 is 8 plus 9, which is 17. Question number 10 also, again, has a lot of grouping because technically in the top part of the fraction bar, which is division, there's grouping all in there. So there's grouping inside of grouping. I'll do this first. 16 minus 5. 5 times 16 minus 5 is 11 minus 1. All over 4 squared minus 7. Up top, working just up top, 5 times 11 is 55 minus 1, which ends up being the numerator 54. Down here, 4 squared is 9, so it's 16. I'm getting ahead of myself. 4 squared is 16 minus 7, which is 9. And 54 divided by 9. Excuse me, sorry for getting ahead of myself. That's how we do that problem. Let's move on to the ones at the bottom, which are essentially the same thing, except you're going to plug in first. Let's do number 11. It says x is 8. This is not 48. 4 times x. That's not 40x, it's 4 times x. So if x is 8, it's 4 times 8 minus 2 times, what's m? 3. 4 times 8 is 32 minus 6, which is 26 for question number 11. Number 12, let's plug in some values. N is negative 3, so it's negative 3 times x, which is 8, times y, which is 6, divided by m, which is 3. So 3 times 8 times 6 is negative 24 times 6 divided by 3. 144 divided by 3, sorry, negative 144 divided by 3, which is negative 48. Down here, 2ny, different color, 2ny, 2 times n, which is negative 3, times y, which is 6, plus x, which is 8. This is negative 6 times 6 plus 8, negative 36 plus 8. They fight, the negatives win by 28, negative 28. This is where you guys know how to work with integers in order to do a lot of this stuff correctly. 5 times y, which is 6, plus 8 times 2, which is negative 2. This is 30 plus negative 16. The positives win by 14. Plugging in, 2 times 3 times x, which is 8, plus 6, divided by 10 times 3, m is 3. Inside the parentheses, 3 times 8 is 24. 24 plus 6, which is 2 times 30, divided by 10 times 3, which is also 30, divided by 30. This ends up being 60 divided by 30, which is 2. And the last question, we'll do it in pink. X, which is 8, plus y, which is 6, divided by p, which is negative 2. 14 divided by negative 2 is negative 7, and that's it for this spiral worksheet.